And now suspects turned witnesses in the disappearance of Nakuru fisherman Brian Odhiambo now claim that they cannot tell whether the person they arrested on that day was indeed the missing fisherman. The KWS officers have told an inquest into his disappearance that they did make an arrest but failed to book him, raising even more questions on what transpired on that fateful day. But as Ruth Sarmoe-Chesenge now reports, the officers have gone on to match their suspect's clothing with those Brian was wearing on the day of his disappearance.
Kenya Wildlife Service officers Gideon Kirwa, Brian Muniu, Lual Gordon and George Kibaki, who were among those accused in the disappearance of Nakuru fisherman Brian Odhiambo, have told the court that they indeed arrested a man on January 18th, but cannot tell whether it was Odhiambo or not. After the arrest at sewage area, the suspect was transferred from the Land Cruiser he was into another vehicle.
Jenashira akasema huyo suspect awachwe kwa hii gari nyingine to proceed twende Vietnam.
Ilikuwa inaendeshwa na nani?
Ilikuwa inaendeshwa na Febersud.
But procedural gaps in his arrest were evident in the testimonies of the 4 officers who took the stand. Instead of handcuffing the suspect, believed to be Brian, he was tied with a rope, but was not booked at the station, further raising alarm. What is more confusing is that 10 other suspects arrested on the same day as Brian were booked at Bondeni police station and charged in court, as Brian ended up missing.
Unaandikisha arrest kwa occurrence book.
Yeah.
Huyo ambaye mlimkamata mlifanya hivyo?
Pana. Mtu akishikwa anapelekwa kwanza kwa investigation office for interrogation, then anakuwa processed, apelekwe police station baada yake.
Although the officers told the court that they cannot tell whether the individual arrested that day was indeed Brian, they have matched the suspect's clothing on the day he disappeared with the account of other witnesses. Bondeni OCS, the 5th witness, corroborated the described outfit in a missing persons report filed at the station a day after.
He was wearing black jumper and a black trouser.
6 more witnesses are expected to testify next Monday. Among them are the lead investigating officer, a telecoms expert, a prisoner, and 2 other witnesses who will present their statements under witness protection. Ruth Sarmoe-Chesenge, NTV.